Hello children, how are you? Welcome to your online classes, and in this video we will learn the lesson number 14, our environment. We already studied about the greenhouse effect, the gases which can hold the heat on the earth, just like the carbon dioxide, methane and water vapors, and they produce heat on the earth. For that the global warming is having. Now today, by the effect of global warming, the greenhouse effect, how do we can save our environment? So there are different steps by which we can reduce the global warming, we can save our environment, just like the reduce air pollution, the emission of smoke from the vehicles, from the factories. If we reduce it, then we can reduce the air pollution also. Switch to renewable energy sources. We should not use the fossil fuels, burn them just like the wood, the coal, the petrol, the diesel. We have to switch to the renewable energy sources. That means we can use the solar energy, we can use the wind energy. Conserve forest. We should not cut the trees. We can grow more and more trees. Follow the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle to reduce waste. We have to reduce the waste. We just reduce our requirement. We can reuse the things, and we can also recycle them, just like the paper, just metal and the glasses, we can recycle them. Stop using fossil fuels. The coal, petroleum should be stopped. Stop burning wood and plant more and more trees to save the environment. Now you can see here the 3 R's rule. What are the 3 R's rule? The 3 R's means reduce, reuse and recycle. So what do you mean by the reduce? When you need the things, but after using them, they are not of our use, we just throw them, then they make the wastage. Then we can reduce our requirement. Suppose we are using the disposable on any party, then we, instead of using the disposable, we can use the utensils. So we can use it again and again. And reuse, put old things to some other use. Suppose you have having the clothes which you are not wearing now, then you can give to the things, these old clothes or the toys, to others who need them. And the books also you can give the needy person or to the library. And recycle some things, just like the metal, the glass, the paper. They are not in our use now, they are broken or teared out. Then we can give them to the vendors, and they are going for the recycling in the factories. So waste paper, it also be recycled. The glass, the bottles, they also be recycled. Now conservation of forest. Deforestation means if we cut the trees in a large number, that is called deforestation. And deforestation makes the changes in the environment. Why? Because the trees, they take the carbon dioxide from the air, and instead of carbon dioxide, they give us oxygen, which we use in the breathing purposes. And as we cut down the trees, they do not take the carbon dioxide from the air, and it results the global warming. Then conservation of wildlife. We also conserve our forest as well as our wild animals, because they are live in the forest and they are the natural habitat of them. Many animals, they are dying or being killed. Some animals, they are going to be endangered. Dinosaurs, they become extinct, but tigers and great Indian bustard, these are some animals who are going to be extinct, but we have to save them, and we just protect our wildlife also. So in this way we can take the control of our environment, we can save it. And now we will do the bookwork of this lesson. Now first fill in the blanks. A greenhouse is a glass enclosure used for protecting plants for extreme cold. Without the greenhouse effect, earth would be too cold to survive. So greenhouse effect, it is essential. But when we increase the greenhouse gases on the earth, then it causes the global warming. Global warming is the unusual rapid warming of earth. Melting of polar ice caps in the polar region may lead to an increase in the sea level. When the glaciers they melt down, then they come into the sea and just increase the level of the sea water. And planting more trees helps in slowing down global warming. Here you can write down global warming. Now, true false, greenhouse effect result in a decrease in the temperature of the earth's surface, that is false. Without greenhouse gases, the earth would be too cold for life to exist, that is true. Global warming leads to melting of ice in the glacier, that is also true. Oxygen is a greenhouse gas, no, it is false because oxygen, it is not a greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Deforestation is a major cause of global warming, that is true. Now choose the correct options. Which of the following is an endangered animal? Options are elephant, tiger, lion, deer. The right option is tiger. Now dash is the main greenhouse gases: carbon dioxide, water, oxygen, hydrogen. So carbon dioxide, it is the main greenhouse gases. Even water vapor can also hold the heat. The causes of global warming are air pollution, deforestation, greenhouse gases, all of these. So all these factors, they affect the global warming. Which of the following is essential for life to exist on earth? That is greenhouse effect. Now, which of the following can help in minimizing the effect of global warming? That is planting more trees, deforestation, releasing more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, or all of these. Which one can help the minimizing the global warming? That is the planting more trees. So put a tick here, planting more trees. Now here at a glance, ways to slow down global warming. We have to reduce air pollution. Follow the 3 R's rule: reduce, reuse and recycle. Conserve forest, and we have to plant more trees. Switch to renewable energy and stop burning fossil fuels and wood. So children, this is the end of today's work. Do this work in your book. Learn it. Have a nice day. Goodbye children.